Bradley Cooper is best known for his co-starring roles in the hit comedies Wedding Crashers and He's Just Not That Into You. In his new film, The Hangover, Cooper plays a guy trying to figure out what the heck happened the morning after his best friend's bachelor party in Vegas.
Let's just track this thing. All right, what's the last thing we remember doing last night?
Well, the first thing was we were on the roof and we were having those shots of Jaeger.
And then we had dinner at the Palm, right?
That's right. And then we played craps at the Hard Rock, and I think Doug was there.
That sounds right. No. He definitely was.
What is this?
Oh my God, that is my tooth. Why do you have that?
Bradley Cooper, good morning.
Good morning.
And it just gets more bizarre and wild
Yes.
from there.
Yeah, that's the least of it.
No kidding.
The missing tooth, yeah.
This is honestly the wildest, most unique, really funny movie I've seen in a long time.
It is. I agree with you. Yeah, Todd Phillips just really, he really went above and beyond what he'd done before. I mean, Old School was amazing and Road Trip, but this is, we were trying to figure out what we would call this movie we were making, and I was saying like maybe it's like Bachelor Party meets Memento, or like Saving Private Ryan the comedy.
Yeah.
Because we all felt like we did a war movie.
Yeah, it was kind of like that.
Yeah, I mean, we really got the crap kicked out of each other.
When you were reading the script, what was going through your mind?
You know, when I read the script, there's one moment, and they played a lot in the trailer when Phil says, yeah, that's not going to happen. And I remember thinking, what a great line. Like, we're getting married in 5 hours. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That would sort of crystallize it for me. And it just moves like a bullet. I mean, because it's like a detective story.
Exactly,
It's not just
you have to
a
figure
comedy.
out what happens in the movie. How would you describe Phil without giving too much away?
Well, we talked about it a little bit before. Yeah, I love Phil because I think his bark's a lot bigger than his bite. You know, he's one of those guys who was probably a real wild man before he got tied down, and now he's like the coach of his little league. He teaches kids. You know, he's got a kid. He's probably a great father, great husband. So this idea of going to Vegas for the weekend, he gets very excited. But as you learn in the movie, all he really cares about are his friends.
Exactly.
So I love him, and he's quick, and he's a leader. And I didn't think I could play him. Actually, Todd talked me into believing I could do it. Todd Phillips, and I'm glad he did.
And without saying what happens, Phil does come through in the end.
Thank you. I think he does.
He does. Seriously, this movie is putting you on the map like no other one has before. You're on the cover of Details magazine, which I got to show, and the article is all about how you're on the brink of superstardom. What do you think of that? Because you seem like a pretty low-key, modest guy.
I think it's hilarious. I think that if it means that I could work with great people and do more work, that's all that really matters. You know, it would be great.
I know that our female viewers would want me to ask if you have a girlfriend.
I don't. No, I'm single.
You don't?
No.
What kind of girl do you like?
I'd say authenticity is the only really prerequisite.
And if you did have a girlfriend, what would you cook for her? Because I understand you love to cook.
I do have to cook. I would cook whatever she wants.
Really? You're that good? That versatile?
I'm that good. That's right.
Very nice. I don't know where to go from here.
I don't either.
Maybe I'll ask you, what is the perfect cure for a hangover?
The perfect cure. I'm the worst because I was the kind of guy that when I would wake up, I thought I could just run it off, like sweat it out, which is the worst because you just become more dehydrated. Zach Galifianakis, who plays Alan, who's a genius, said that eating roasted beets before you drink is actually the cure.
Okay.
So try it at home.
All right.
Wherever the camera is, try it at home.
Try it at home.
Here we go.
Well, catch a hangover like you have never seen before in movie theaters right now. Bradley Cooper, thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Good. Congrats on the movie.
Thanks.